Hello, Z here. In today's workout, we're going to be focusing on cleans, power cleans. To start, a warm-up, trying to get some flexibility and mobility in the legs. Here are some split squats that I'm working on. You can use, like I'm using, a wall or something to help kind of get some mobility and flexibility into those legs, because we're going to be working on the legs a lot today. And the workout is clean deadlifts, then clean power cleans, that's from the floor, and then some clean and jerks, and lastly some front squats at the end. This workout program, this is day 2, and I will be continuing this kind of format using a website that had an Olympic weightlifting program. Here's some 10 forward alternating lunges, and then we'll do some 10 back alternating lunges just to wake up the legs. I'm still working on some hip mobility and flexibility, and these training videos, they're for you and they're also for me. Now 10 backwards lunges, just to kind of warm up, but also get your heart rate a little bit up. This program has been really beneficial. I think I got up to week 7, but now I'm starting from the beginning again, just so that I can document my own progression in the workout. We're going to do some last stretches, touching the toes, then a inchworm with some push-ups, just again to get the whole body moving together. The way that you can use these workout videos, you can follow along and kind of create your own program to go along with ours. All of these moves too, you can use a band with if you don't have a barbell easily accessible. So now for the workout. We're going to make sure that we have a little bit of a barbell warm-up. When I do my barbell warm-up, I try to really create the same kind of movements so that there's muscle memory. Here, we're going to be starting with the clean deadlift. And the clean deadlift is something that is new to my programming, but is really good at engaging the bottom part of the lift. We're also going to be doing some clean and jerks, so it's important to practice the motion. I'm also really working on having my feet kind of rock so that I can make sure that I'm not just having all the power coming from my toes, but I'm getting my heels involved. I've always struggled with using my legs in lifts. I use a lot of momentum, I use my arms a lot, and I can be using my legs. So, now for the workout. You're going to start with 8 reps of a clean deadlift. And you're going to increase your weight every time. So here's a clean deadlift. You just go straight up. One of the things I would recommend is putting your shoulders a little bit in front of the bar in the beginning of the lift. You can see here, I'm pretty vertical, and my shoulders are doing the leading. This is the clean deadlift number 2, and then number 3. Lifting up, I think I started at 25 kilos and then up. For the clean deadlift, you can probably go a little bit heavier than what you can actually do in the clean.
It's almost my birthday.
And one of the big tips is making sure that that power is coming from your heels, that your legs, your arms are basically just guiding the barbell up. You want to make sure too that your knees go back, that is the motion that you're really, really concentrating on. I've been working too on making sure my butt is further down, that I'm not leading with my butt. So you can see here a little bit of a lead with my butt, but I'm really trying to focus and working on that. And this is the last of the 8 reps for a clean deadlift. And I believe I got up to 45 kilos. So that was my progression. Now it's 2 times 3 reps power cleans. Power cleans from the floor. You lift and you bring it to your shoulder. And with the 2, you want to do it one right after another. So keeping your arms, here's a third. And keeping your arms on the barbell the entire time. For this workout, for this move, you want to stay at the same weight. So I did 37 kilos. 2 more power cleans. And for this one, you can see that I'm landing on my toes, which is causing me to be in a not very beneficial position. But I'm really kind of focusing and working on that. So after 3 power cleans, we're going to go into 4 times 2 clean and jerks. So 4 reps of 2 clean and jerks. This was quite challenging. Get to the power clean, and then a clean and jerk is where you drop under. And one of the things I'm noticing is that my landing position for my clean and jerks does not always put me in the best position. Here's the second rep. And this one I did 39 kilos. One, clean and jerk. Catching it above your head. These 2 are demonstrating what not to do. That was important to show. Okay, that clean and jerk is okay, but again, you can see I'm not very stable when I land. And so that's going to cause me to not necessarily be in the best position. So this one I wiggled, but I got it eventually. And here is the last power clean. Here's a jerk underneath. And one of the things I'm really noticing is I need to really drop under. So for this one, for example, I go under and then I wiggle. So I was not in a position to actually catch the bar. I kind of scared myself with that one. But it's important to get back on the bar. Here are 2 more clean. Here's the clean. Jerk up above. You can see 2, I'm kind of like standing with it after I catch it. Making sure you take the pauses at the right moment too, so you can catch your breath. And that was my last clean and jerk. Jokes, I have a couple more. So here's a clean, jerk underneath, standing back up. Here I'm taking my pause at the hips and catching it. These clean and jerks were hard, but felt good too. And then we finish with 2 back squats of 4 reps each-ish. So here with the back squat, front squat I mean, this one I'm really practicing, making sure I go down far enough. 2, and going slow. 3, and here's the 4th one. Your front squat is going to help with your cleans as well. Here's a different angle. And here's my front squat. For these, you can tell that I'm really kind of focusing on making sure there's one fluid movement, that I'm pushing off from my heels, I'm doing that rocking motion, and And for that one, I only did 3. But this is your clean and jerk workout.